What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN Figures. Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the Miraculous Ladybug action figure, Antibug. And this figure looks very nice with her package, and you can see her inside with the accessory that she comes with. And right there in the top, we get a good picture of Ladybug, Miraculous right there in the bottom, including Sax Heroes and the name of the character. And there's really nothing in both sides, and also both top and bottom. But in the back side, we get a picture of the character and a picture of the figure. And again, we see her name right there, longer Miraculous. And there's all the figures in the set that you guys can collect. Alright, so enough chatting. Let's take her out. And before I start with the review, I'm doing a little bit of update because I forgot to show you a little bit of Mr. Bug here. That right here on his both legs, there's more spots around here, and also right here in the legs, and everywhere around the red part is all sculpted, like in the torso, legs, right here, and also on the arms and the shoulders. And here's the figure out of her box, and she has some unique design, and she shares both detail of Chloe and Ladybug. And I believe this is the second model they used to make this figure, because the first model was Chloe, because this figure and Chloe came out in the exact same time. And look at the nice paint apps that this figure has. I really like it a lot. And Antibug, she's one of my favorite supervillains in the series. Alright, so now let's get on with the accessory that this figure comes with. This is the only accessory that we get for this figure, and I really love this blade a lot, especially on the show. But I do have a little bit of complaint about this, that they should at least add a little bit of black color around it, and they should at least make it a little bit bigger, like how you see it in the show. But it does have some unique design and some detail in both sides of this weapon. And right there in the tip, you can see there's the holder, so you can attach it whatever hand you want. And we get a little bit of sculpting right there in the bottom of the tip. And also they use the exact same material and the exact same color to make this blade. Boy, this is so awesome. Look, it has some spikes right here on the tip. That's very nice. And I want you to take a good look right here. Don't you think right here in this part looks like an Akuma? I just found out about that. And it's all very nice sculpted, and also right here. And you can see they added like a little bit more sculpting right there in this part of the blade, and more detail in the middle of this piece. And here's Antibug again. And I'm going to start up with her head sculpt because we get the exact same one just like Queen Bee. But hers is a little bit different because her hair color is a little bit lighter, and her ponytail has more sculpting around. But even has more sculpting, I really like it. All that nice work it has. Look at that. You can see it has some lines around it, and more sculpting right there in the top of her hair, and also in the front side it's different. And you can see that her ears has the earrings and the mask as well. You can see the mask is all different, it has different design, different color. And you can see in Queen Bee, she has a little bit of color on her lips, but this one she doesn't. Because look, I got my Queen Bee figure right here. You can see the masks are different, the color of the lips as well, and the front side, the hair is different. And you can see that Queen Bee's ears doesn't has the earrings, and you can see it right there in the ponytail. She doesn't has this little ribbon, but hers is, I think, is yellow. But the only difference is that she has her Miraculous right there in the top of her hair, but Antibug, she doesn't. But either way, the head sculpt is fantastic. And also forgot that her color of her skin is a little bit darker, I believe. I'm not sure. Well, we do get the exact same color eyes. Like you can see right there, like her eye colors are blue. And the mask is all sculpted. And I can't remember I said about the nose. Forget it. Well, the nose is sculpted and also the lips. Now let's get started with her body mode. And I just found out that she also shared the exact same body mode like Queen Bee right here. But the only difference is the detail. And she shared the exact same detail like Ladybug, the one I have right here with me. You can see. But the only difference is her spots are all complete dark red. And the rest of her body is all black. But either way, the spots, they came out very good. And you can see a little bit sculpting right there on her chest. And also a little bit on her back. And her hands, well, they're not that small. Because Ladybug, she's the only one who has small hands. You can see all her fingers sculpted together. And especially the thumbs came out very good and both hands around. And I don't know if this figure is my number one list. Well, not number one list because my number one list of this toy line is Stormy Weather. So I cannot choose if she's my second or my third one. Spots on her arms, spots on her back, front, and also on her legs. But we don't get not a lot around the ankles. Like there's no articulation or heels or extra articulation around the toes. Same thing, she has no articulation on the wrist and also the torso and the waist. Now let's get on with her articulation. You can move her head side to side, a complete rotation. She doesn't look up or down, just straight. But you can open her arms this much. And we get some rotation in both arms around. And you can bend the arms, but no double jointed, but she has some swivel around. She can open her legs this much, kick a lot from the front, and also a little bit from the back. But we do get a little bit of double jointed around her knee, but no ankle articulation, just like I mentioned. Comparing size, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. She stands just exactly 5.5 inches tall. Here she is with my Mr. Bug figure, and you can see that Mr. Bug is a little bit taller than Antibug. And here she is with my Lady Wi-Fi figure, and I believe both of them they stand the exact same height. And here she is with my SPD Pink Ranger, and I believe that the Pink Ranger is a little bit taller than Antibug. And here she is with my favorite Marvel Celeb, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. This figure was so great and wonderful. I really love the head sculpt, and especially the accessory that she comes right there. But like I said, the Shirley's added a little bit of black color all around that piece, but everything else came out fine. I have no complaints about this figure. And let me know in the comments which figure is your favorite one, the ones that Bandai made. Alright, as for me, it's Stormy Weather and Queen Bee. Okay guys, that's all for today, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share it, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember to not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos because I'll be doing more toy reviews in the future, okay? And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figires. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I got you guys on the next video. So take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Antibug, and we're out and line.